Alright, boys and girls, it is opening day of the 21 bear season. I'm a little bit late getting in the stand, later than I wanted to be, because we actually came up here, Kyle and I, and baited this site and another one that was close by. And then we went to another site about 20-minute drive away, and that's where I was going to sit. And as I was setting up in the stand, Kyle checked the camera and realized that the bears had basically been only coming in at night on that set all of a sudden. So we jumped back in the truck, sped back over here, got all set up. Kyle just went in and sprayed more Wilderness Freaks and threw some oil around, and he just drove off down the mountain. So there's been a couple bears coming in here at about 4:30, 5 o'clock almost every night. So, and they've been hitting another bait that we have pretty close by. So we just got in here. I think it's probably about 4:30 right now. So I'm going to shut up, and hopefully these bears come in tonight. just shot my first black bear. That was awesome. That was the same 2 bear that we had on camera every night at about 4:30, 5 o'clock on this site. And like I said earlier, I was going to go actually sit in a different spot because we had bigger bears on that one. But when I was setting up, Kyle checked the camera, realized that all the bears were hitting the bait at night, so we raced back over here, and I didn't get into the stand till 4:30. And it was, I think, about quarter past 7. Yeah, it's 7:32 right now. Just turned him mown. He just died right out there, which is awesome. I don't know if it's going to be quicker to drag him down the mountain or over to the road that we come in on, but I just sent Kyle and pretty much everybody else a message, my wife, Chuck, and Jake. So that's awesome. I'm just going to hang tight and wait for Kyle. He might not even have service. He was still out baiting other sites, so... Oh, I just got a message back. That's probably him. Yeah, that's Kyle. That's awesome. Not a huge bear, but I picked the bigger of the 2, so I said I was going to do that when me and Kyle were driving up in. I said, if those 2 twins come in, I'll just pick the fat one, take them out. Oh, that's awesome. I'm psyched, especially after Youth Day, Jake missing his first bear, but probably tomorrow night or Wednesday night, I'll probably be going back out into the woods with him, so hopefully we can get that same bear he missed to come back in and he can get a good shot on him. Looked like I hit that one a little bit low, but it might have been a heart shot. It's about a 35-yard shot to the barrel, and he was standing on it pretty much, so. I just put my 30-yard pin a little bit high, what I thought, and it looked like I hit him good, so we'll see. I'm going to wait for Kyle to get here and go check this thing out. One other thing I forgot to mention is I don't know if the video or audio is any different all of a sudden, but the last time those bears ran off, before they came back in for the last time and I shot that one, my other camera decided to start malfunctioning and wouldn't record, so I'm sitting there trying to record and the thing just kept going for about 5 seconds and shutting off, but I had to actually switch cameras out while those bears were up in the bushes, and then luckily they came back. But pretty sure that Kyle's on his way up the mountain. I think I can hear him thrashing and banging up the trail, so hopefully he'll be here pretty soon. Jake's like, awesome, now we can focus on me. I was like, thanks, bud. Maybe he broke my, I don't know if I passed through him. Oh yeah. I didn't know if he broke my arrow off or what. Yeah, that's blood. Drove it in the ground about 10 inches too. Fucking look at the blood trail. It sounded like he was right out this way. Yeah. So thick in here. So thick with ferns I can't even see the ground. I might have, no, that's my shadow, I guess. I got him. Oh yeah. Spewing blood. Just a little fella. Look bigger in front of the barrel. Oh yeah. They definitely look bigger on the camera. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Oh boy, I'm just glad I hit him good. That's cool. I walked right up to him. I was looking at all those ferns, man. I was like, this ain't good. No, I can't even see the ground right in front of me. Alright guys, here he is, my first bear. Definitely not the biggest one, but he looked bigger in front of the barrel, but I don't care. He's gonna be good eating. What do you think, probably 100 pounds?
Yeah, it looks about 100.
Yep. Be an easy drag out of the woods
Yeah.
anyway, so we'll get him out of here.
I'm never sitting in that sled again.
That's not my sled, that's Kyle's.
It looks like yours. It looks like yours.
We're getting the kids involved.
So soft.
Yeah. He'll be a nice little rug.
Well, I got editing video this morning and realized that I never really closed out this video, so it was pretty late by the time we got everything taken care of last night. Jake helped me and Kyle skin the bear out here at the house, and I have friends who have a meat cutting business, and they let me use their walk-in cooler to hang the bear up for a couple days. So we got it all skun out. The skin's all in my chest freezer, so I can have a rug made out of that. But I just wanted to fill you guys in on what happened the rest of the night. We ended up getting that thing cleaned up, took it over, hung it up. It was probably almost 2 o'clock by the time I got to bed this morning. So just wanted to let you guys know what happened after that last little video clip. I kind of cut it off short there, but thanks for watching as always. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate everyone, so thanks. We'll see you guys in the next one.